Well, where there's a Fink, there's a fright. Here's your spooky spot in the Gus Fink Studios Plushie Surprise. I can see that the spooky candle has changed corners for this video. We're going to be going ahead and opening up 3 bags of the Plushie Surprise from the folks at Gus Fink Studios. Grab this at my local Spirit Halloween store. In fact, the day that it opened. I noticed, though, driving by, there was a sign up that said Spirit Halloween now open. Actually, maybe that's not true. I don't want to say I was there the first day that it opened. If that sign was already out, that means that probably people already had wandered past and noticed that the store was there and probably had beat me to the opening line. Now, this, speaking of lines, though, this would have been the line going towards the checkout section. This would be considered the impulse items. You know, when you think you've already purchased something for that day and you have everything in your hand, maybe a mask. Oh, pick up maybe a couple of masks at Spirit Halloween that we'll be looking at during the spectacular season of spooky spots. But though I thought I was going to be done with buying something that day, walking past these, and I actually found a bunch of other spooky related blind bags that we're also going to be looking at this year. Found these and I wanted to grab them right away because I really liked, first of all, the colors, and I love the look of the characters on the front of the bag. There's quite a lot of cavalcaded characters, some with multiple eyes. Do really like the look of this spooky skeletal bear on the front and this jack-o'-lantern guy at the top. The back of the bag does tell us at least an idea of what we're going to be expecting to find inside. Boris the Bat, Numb Bunny, Mystery with question marks, Zugs, I think that's Zugs. Yeah, Zugs. We've got Small Cat. We've also got, some of these are a little harder to read. Hind Cat, Zippy. We've got Dino Boy, another mystery down below here. Grim Bear was the one I was really looking forward to getting. Krika and Pumskull. These two definitely are the ones I'm most interested in. This will set you back $12.99. I think that's also US dollars, so I probably paid more, about $14, $15 a piece, and I bought myself 3 bags that we're going to be opening up right now. No treats, by the way. No treats this time around. We're only going to be looking at the tricks. And to see what tricks we have inside, we're going to open these up. You can, by the way, follow Gus Fink Studios on his various different socials, Facebook, Instagram. I think, is that TikTok? TikTok there as well, and also YouTube. And there's also a QR code if you want to scan the QR code. It's there. I'm putting it there if you want. Collect all 12. Let's open up the bag and see which of the first 12 that we have. And we have Unknown. Oh, I believe he may have been a mystery. Mystery, maybe number 1, because I'm kind of looking at the layout, the design of this character. He kind of looks like he matches maybe that shape. As I've now just dropped him on the floor. So sorry about that. I'll just dust you off here. You're okay, man. You're okay. You're dead anyways. Yeah, I'm looking at the shape of him, although this one has kind of horns sticking out. Maybe it's this guy down here. Does it look about the same? Maybe it does. I don't know if he actually has a name, by the way. Let's look at his tag. It says Reg number PA 17917. That's a stupid name for a character. That's not actually the name of the character. This one is, and it says Spirit Halloween. It doesn't actually say the name of the character. I think if you're going to be putting all of that on a tag, a name would also be helpful as well. It's cute. He's a cute little guy. His face looks like it's got a little squished here. Kind of got like a skeletal face, skeletal hands. I can't tell, though, if he's wearing himself a hoodie or if this is part of his body. It looks like he's got, oh, is that a broken heart? It does maybe say 1, and I don't know if that's a 1 and a 4 with a line in the middle. We're trying to deduce these things. I have no real idea. I'm going to prop them up next to this spooky candle. They can go and have their conversation away while we're opening up both bag number 2 and bag number 3. Well, we don't have the one yet I wanted. Still holding out hopes for either one of these, or both. If perhaps the spooky candle can work its magic. Come on, spooky candle. At least give me the ones that I want. I suppose you could also have felt these, but they all generally kind of feel the same. The second bag will reveal to us. Again, not the one I really wanted. This one is Hind Cat. You really need to work on the writing. I think it's Hyand Cat. Hind Cat. Maybe. It's cute. It's got little spiral eyes. It's got a skeletal skull down below there on its tum. Oh, it's got some nice pads on the bottom of its feet. Still, I don't think it gives us a name. I'm looking at the name here, and I'm getting absolutely nothing. Nothing on this side either. It's going to go well with mystery character number 2. Just prop them up over here. And let's see who's going to be joining us. And why, by the way, I always get 3 bags, but it's always kind of the hope that if I get 2 bags, there's a good chance I'm going to get myself a duplicate. My logic is, just between you and me, if I get 3 bags, I think, okay, with 3 bags, there's less the likelihood that I'm going to be getting triples. And that's happened. And in fact, actually, I think happened with Lego. But normally, a lot of times, at least if anything, I get myself 2 unique ones, and then I might get myself a double. I've now said all that. I know I've just jinxed things. Some probably could have also said, you may have also jinxed things by the fact you bring in that blasted spooky candle that you had last year. Didn't you learn anything from last year? I have learned nothing. Nothing at all. Let's open up, though, the 3rd bag and see exactly what we got. And we got a man of many eyes. A creature of many eyes. This one's called Zugs. Zugs. Disappointed, though, that I didn't get the ones that I wanted, which would be these 2 right here. But I like the look of Zugs. He looks like he's almost got himself a zipper. Looks like he's sticking out his tongue. He's got many eyes. This guy would be very hard to shop for glasses. Sunglasses, regular eyeglasses, just reading in general. I think he could read really well if his eyes don't start failing him. The moment that they do, buying eyeglasses would be next to impossible. This guy would, I mean, the guy that sells him the glasses, if he's making himself any bit of a profit, could walk out for the day because he realized I mean, how many glasses would this guy need? Like, he'd need a pair. Well, I'm not even going to try to figure that all out. I can tell you, though, at least that the eyes on the front here are all sculpted out, while all the rest of them are stitched in place. Kind of reminds me of a pickle. A pickle. And maybe why? Oh, no. I keep thinking of Zickle as his name. Zugs. Zugs is his name. I mean, again, they're cute little squishy characters. They don't actually have a lanyard or anything. I would have thought that these would be something that you could hang on a pack, but they're not. Instead, you're just going to put them on your bed and just have nightmares while these things are looking at you while you sleep. What do you guys think of these? Let me know down below in the comment section. Have you guys, first of all, gone to a Spirit Halloween yet this year? I've now, that same Spirit Halloween, I've gone back. Not that I really want to admit this. Like, we're into September still because I want to get all these videos kind of out, started getting them out early. I think I've now been to that Spirit Halloween store 5 times. 5 times. And it opened 2.5 weeks ago. 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. I've been there already now 5 times. I'll be going back there again. They've now just also dropped a 20% off coupon in store purchases. So that's only just twisting my rubber arm, the nudge that I needed to go back to that store again. Let me know again if you guys have had the chance to get any of these and which characters of the ones selected on the back did you guys find inside your blind bag. If you guys also did enjoy this video, you can do it a solid and throw it a like. If you guys want to stick around for more so, I certainly hope so. Hit that subscribe, turn on that bell, and come back. Because, of course, this isn't just the end of Spooky Spot season. Oh, no, my friends, ghoulish ghouls out there. There are going to be more coming your way for the rest of Spottober. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.